Shalom, back with part 3, News and Prophecy. All right, we're talking about the M.O.T.B, the Karagma. Let's continue here, people. All right. We're going to give you further understanding on the word mark. All right, or marks here. And as you can see, stigma. All right, we're going to click on that.
Strong's G 4742, stigma. Stigma.
Right. As in, again, the number of his name, which would be 666. When you go into it, it's chi, psi, stigma. All right? Anyway, here's the important part. All right? A mark pricked or branded upon the body. I repeat, a mark pricked or branded upon a body. To the ancient Oriental usage, as in the ancient times, people, slaves and soldiers bore the name or stamp of their master. In this case, it would be one of the 13 families, all right, of Amalek, of the Edomite beast system. The Rothschilds, Oppenheimers, Rockefellers, okay, the DuPonts, the Gettys, so on and so forth. Do you understand, people? Are you getting it? Are you seeing the picture? Again, where there is no vision, people, the people perish. I repeat, where there is no vision, the people perish. That's right out of Proverbs. Okay? All right? See? So, again, slaves, soldiers bore the name and stamp of their master or commander, branded or pricked, cut into their bodies to indicate what master or general they belong to. You see it? Do you understand that? And that's already been doing, they've been doing that, but not with anything implanted in you. Okay? They've been doing that with your dollar bills. On your dollar bills, there's a number there that runs from 1 through 13 because there are 13 families, okay, of these Amalekites, okay, that sit behind the curtain that you never see, that are never talked about. You understand? There are numbers from 1 through 13 on a dollar bill. So saying that that particular money, that bill, belongs to that particular family. Okay? You get it? You understand, people? Nothing new under the sun. All right? All right, give me a minute. All right, this is Proverbs 1 and 10. My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. You see that? So the Lord is telling you not to consent with sinners. And remember, he's known as the man of sin, the son of perdition, the wicked. All right? The dragon, the old serpent, which is the devil and Satan. He's that violent and evil man you read about in Psalms 140. All right? Let's read the N.O.T. My child, if sinners entice you, turn your back on them. See that? Do you understand? All right, give me a minute. I'll give you a precept to that. And what does this say here, people? 2 Ezra 16 and 69. And they that consent unto them, right? So those of you that do consent to go ahead and bow down and take the M.O.T.B, that charagma, all right, they shall be had in derision and a reproach and trodden underfoot. See that? You all would have been deceived. And the Bible speaks about everybody that does take it, they were deceived. Okay, give me a minute. What does it say here? Revelation 19 and 20. And the beast was taken. That's the Edomite beast system, America, NATO, and the EU. And with him the false prophet, right? The church, okay? All these churches, all right? They're all, come under the umbrella of the Vatican. So not just the Vatican, but all these churches, right? Because remember, thermonuclear fire, everything's going to melt. Everything's going to be destroyed. Everything's going to be ashes. All right? So the beast was taken, with him the false prophet that brought miracles before him. Because again, they're going to use the churches and these false prophets under 501c3 to get you to take it. All right? So that brought miracles before him, which he deceived them. I repeat, he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, the M.O.T.B. See that? See, and them that worship the image. And the image is that of the Roman Empire. Okay? The fourth and final beast. Okay? The British Empire in America, the British Empire was the seventh head. And America represents the last leg and extension, the eighth and final head of the Roman Empire. And that's it. There ain't no 9th or 10th. What comes next is the kingdom of Yahweh Shai here on the earth, people, not in the fourth dimension. These were both cast alive into the lake of fire burning with brimstone. Yeah, and that lake of fire is right here in America. That's going to be your lake of fire. Give me a minute. Okay, here's more proof that anyone who consents, they will all deceived. This is Revelation 20 and 10. All right, and the devil, and again, we're not talking about a guy in a red suit with 2 horns, a tail, and a pitchfork. No, you're talking about Esau, Edom, the white man. He's the sword of the Lord. He's the puppet. Matter of fact, the Lord is going to use him to bring this about. But ultimately, it's a test from the Lord to test your steadfastness in the faith, your integrity, okay, in being loyal to the Most High when he's told you not to do it. All right, and we'll prove that when we come back in part 4. And the devil that deceived them, see, the devil, and that's talking about man, Esau, Edom. Do you understand? Okay, your government, your leaders, your politicians, your leaders in the churches, in your schools. Okay? And the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beast and the false prophet are, and shall be tormented day and night forever. All right? All right, people, we'll end this here. We'll be right back with part 4 to close this out and show you and prove to you now, when we go to it, that it's the Lord using Esau to do it, because he's going to tell you that. Right here in the scriptures, you're going to read that. All right? We're going to read it right to you. We'll be right back with part 4. Shalom.